Welcome back to the Alcohol Empowerment Channel. I'm so glad you're here for day one. Before we begin, take a second to like this video and subscribe. That tiny click helps this message reach others who need it, just like you found it today. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln said that. And Viktor Frankl reminded us, when you know your why, you can endure anyhow. Today we find your why, not a slogan, not what you think you should say. Your real why, the one that holds when the feelings get big and the old patterns whisper your name. Take a breath with me, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let your shoulders drop, let your jaw soften. We're not forcing anything today. We're listening. I want to tell you a quick story. There was a Saturday morning, like so many others, when I woke up and realized I hadn't actually rested. I'd slept, but I hadn't rested. My body felt heavy, my mind felt foggy, coffee couldn't touch the ache behind my eyes. I stood at the sink, staring out the window, and the thought came. I missed the version of me who woke up clear. Not the version who was perfect, just the version who kept promises to herself. That morning, my why didn't sound heroic. It sounded simple. I want to wake up proud. That was it. Proud, not panicked, clear, not cloudy. Present, not performing. Maybe your why is similar. Maybe it's energy for your kids. Maybe it's emotional steadiness. Maybe it's healthier skin, deeper sleep, fewer spirals of anxiety. Maybe it's the confidence of being fully you in any room. Your why is the compass. It won't remove every storm, but it keeps you pointed home. Another moment, a friend's barbecue. Music, laughter, that first wave of just one won't hurt. I remember quietly stepping away, hands on the back of a lawn chair, feeling the grass under my shoes. I told myself, I can want a drink and still want my freedom more. I found a seltzer with a slice of lime, stood under the string lights, and felt that little click of self-trust returning. Here's what surprised me. My why didn't make the desire disappear. It made it honest. And honesty is powerful, because when we name what's real, we can choose what's right. Let's get practical. There are 3 doors people usually walk through when they reach for alcohol. Connection, comfort, confidence. Connection says, I want to feel included, relaxed, part of the fun. Comfort says, I want relief from stress, grief, or boredom. Confidence says, I want to feel a little braver, a little looser, a little less self-conscious. None of those desires are bad. They're human. Your why grows stronger when you see what you were honestly seeking, and you learn to meet that need in a kinder way. Try this with me. It's called the 5 whys. Pick your top reason for change. I want to feel healthy. Why? Because I'm tired of waking up anxious. Why? Because anxiety steals my focus and my patience. Why? Because I want to be present with the people I love. Why? Because my relationships are my real life. Why? Because when I'm fully here, I feel aligned with who I am. Do you feel the shift? We started with health, we ended with alignment and love. That's a why that holds. Another tool, future you for 5 minutes. Close your eyes later today and meet the you who is 90 days ahead. Clear eyes, steady breath, no morning dread. Ask them, what did you stop believing that let this become real? Listen for a sentence, write it down. That sentence belongs on a sticky note where you'll see it every day. One more moment from my own life. There was a week I had to present at work. Old me would have poured a glass the night before, calling it taking the edge off. New me made tea, reviewed my notes, and set my phone across the room. I felt the nerves in my body, hands a little cold, heart steadying. And then I realized the bravery I used to outsource was mine all along. That's a why, too. I want to trust my own courage. Let's talk about what gets in the way. Fear says, what if I fail? Your why replies, what if I learn? Doubt says you've tried before. Your why replies, and every try taught me something. This time I'm honest and supported. Shame says you should be further along. Your why replies, I'm exactly where I need to be to begin. When emotions rise, use pause, presence. Ask, pause, I don't have to act on this urge. Presence, feel your feet, your breath, your body in the chair. Ask, what am I actually needing right now? Connection, comfort, confidence. Listen, what is one small, kind action that would help? Message a friend. Step outside for air. Warm shower. Write 3 sentences in a journal. Make a cup of tea with intention. Your why isn't only a thought, it's a practice. We live our way into it with tiny choices. Here are a few simple, doable steps for today. 1. Write your core why in 1 sentence. Plain. No pressure. Put it where you will see it in the moments that matter. Fridge, mirror, lock screen. 2. Make a why map. On paper, draw 3 branches: connection, comfort, confidence. Under each, write 2 alcohol-free ways to meet that need. Text a friend to walk after dinner. 5-minute breathwork in the car before going inside. Playlist and stretch while something bakes in the oven. Keep this map handy. 3. Set your environment on your side. Put seltzer, tea, or a favorite alcohol-free drink eye level in the fridge. Move triggers out of sight. Place your journal and pen where you actually sit at night. We design our spaces to support our choices. 4. Choose one micro-commitment for tonight that is too small to fail. I will pause for 90 seconds before any decision. Or I will step outside and breathe 5 slow breaths. Small wins compound. They build the feeling of I can. Let's breathe again. In through the nose, hold for a soft count of 2. Out through the mouth. Imagine your why sitting right behind your heart. Warm, steady, patient. You don't have to earn it, you only have to remember it. Now, I'm going to give you a few journal prompts. Pause the video and spend a few minutes with whichever one pulls you most. What are my deepest reasons for changing my relationship with alcohol? When I picture a morning I'm proud of, what's different? What fear or doubt is loudest right now? And what truth could sit beside it? Which need do I reach for most? Connection, comfort, or confidence? And how can I meet that need kindly today? If future me wrote a postcard back to me, what would it say in 1 or 2 sentences? Here are your affirmations. Say them softly. Say them out loud if you can. I am empowered to make loving choices. My why is clear, kind, and strong. I can want a drink and still want my freedom more. Peace is my natural state. I trust my courage to grow with practice. I wake up proud. If this message spoke to you, like this video and subscribe. It helps more people find this space, and it lets me know these reflections are reaching the hearts they're meant to. In the description, you'll find a link to a simple Day 1 worksheet, Core Why, Why Map, and Micro Commitment. If you don't see the link yet, just use a notebook. Simple works. You're not behind, you're beginning, and today that's everything. I'll see you in Day 2. We'll take your why and start building gentle, reliable routines around it. One day. One choice, one clear morning at a time.